Hey guys, Antoine here. I'm just updating a new version of Traffic by the Minute, and what I'm going to put in there will help you tremendously because I've been getting some feedback. At least 50 people have been feedbacking to me and been telling me, well, I have spent a lot of time signing up to SafeList, etc., and it's really taking time to do that. Well, guys, I'm going to show you a one-click trick that will save you lots of time. Now, what are we talking about? So here's a few of my favorite sites. So Traffic Zipper, Max Mailer. Look, watch what happens. So if you're signing up for the first time, you click this sign up button, you will see different fields here to fill up. Cool. Now, if you're gonna go typing this individually, it'll take you whole day. Well, it'll take a whole day to sign up to like a dozen or 2 dozen. Take you a few hours to sign up to a couple dozen mailers. So what you want to do is have a tool working for you. The tool I use, guys, and I use it for many different scenarios, is Roboform. Now, Roboform is $7 for a whole year. So this is like 30 cents a month, okay? But it does some incredible stuff. So let's take as an example here. If I'm signing up to Max Mailer Pro, I want to fill in all of this with one click. And if you are worried about security, this method is more secure than you typing it yourself. Because if you don't know, guys, there's a particular spyware out there called keylog software. When you're typing stuff in with your hand, if this keylog software is on your computer, it will be capturing what you're typing in. Okay, so you really want to get something like Roboform, which is pretty much more secure than you doing it yourself. So besides being easy and fast, it's much more secure. So here's what we want to do. We want to set up Roboform with our personal details so that whenever we go to any sign up page, it could be sign up page, login page, all we do is click once and we're in. Okay, so here is what it does, and before I show you how to set this up. So let's say if I'm signing up here for the first time, watch what happens. So I'm gonna go, I won't go and click this one, I'm gonna go to my name and fill forms. Watch this. I'm gonna fill up this form here. You see all that? All that good stuff. All I did was click fill form. Now I could have clicked fill and submit. Watch this. If I click fill and submit, it would have just logged in for me, okay? But I click fill forms and it filled everything up here. So how do we set this up? And listen, you could do this for any amount of fields. You could have fields for your address, your PayPal address, whatever, okay? You could do this for any amount of fields once it comes to filling up information on a web form. So how do we do this? Here's how we do this. Pretty easy. And you set this up once and you don't do it again. And as you know, I love set and forget systems. So what you want to do is you go to Roboform. Your name would normally be here after you set this up, and you click edit. After you click edit, it goes to this page here with lots of stuff. But where we want to go is identity. So in my case, I'm going to do a new identity by clicking the plus sign, and I'm going to call this test just for your benefit. T-E-S-T, okay? So this could be your name, whatever. And on the test here, I'm clicking test. I'm going to click test, the plus sign. And where I want to go is down here, custom. Cool. And these fields here, you want to fill those up with all the information you would like to be filled in for you. So as an example, here's the field name. So you put field name, first name, because what happens whenever Roboform sees first name, you will be telling it what to put for first name. Last name, let's do this first. You'll see how it comes together. So we're gonna take last name. Okay, we're gonna take put this here. We're gonna take that list email address because a lot of sites have that. Let's go for that. We're gonna take contact email address right here. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna take username. Okay, put that in. We're gonna put password. Okay, so only put the words, don't put those little characters you see, like what they call this, colon, whatever. Then take confirm password. Oh yes, they confirm password. Okay, all the common stuff. And that's it for now. Now, I want to show you something, guys. The basic setup of Roboform, you may come to a point where you need some more spaces. You can have unlimited spaces. What you do now, so what you want to do, you could close this down. Okay, just shut this down. You see what happens? So yes, I want to save that identity. Fine. When you go to Roboform here now, I have two identities now. My name, Antoine, and test. So the test one, you can go back if you want to add more stuff and click edit. And here you go. Here's the test. You go custom and you get additional, boxes in here. Now we haven't finished. What we want to do now, we have just named the fields to which we want to add information. So now you could expand this and just put your first name, my first name here, type it properly. Okay, my last name, list email address. Now in safe list, you really want to have 2 email addresses. The list email address is where all the junk would go to, more or less. Okay, and in my case, I could send it to whatever. Let's put safe list test whatever at Gmail, Hotmail, whatever. Okay. Okay, I'm missing something here. All right, guys, just stick with this training. It's changing. It'll change stuff for you. And let's put whatever safe whatever 2, whatever it is. Okay, whatever email address it is. So this is my other email address for my contacts. So that's my normal email address where if people want to contact me, if the safe list admin want to contact me, I don't mind receiving that. Okay. Username. So I normally, whatever it is, username. Okay, my username. Okay, whatever your username is, my password. Okay, and confirm. So put the same thing here. My password, identical stuff. Okay, and you could add other things. You could put postcode or zip code, whatever it is. But my suggestion to you is come back when you see other mailers that may want more information. You just add those in there as they are. Okay, in those other mailers, just like we did. We copy and we paste it. When you've done, okay, so any site we go to now, if I'm going to this other website here, track me, I can do the same thing for this test profile. I'm just going to click fill in form or fill and submit. Okay, no, forget this, guys. Let's just forget this. Okay, so fill in forms, you see. It asks for email. Now look at this, it asks for email. Now since I didn't have email as a field, it wouldn't accept anything. So what I want to do now is go back in here, go to test, go to edit, and put one. Look at this. So I put list email, contact email. So I'm going to put email now. Okay, I often like to cut and copy and paste. So let's copy it as it is. Copy it here and paste it in here. Paste as is. Okay, I'm going to put my actual email, whatever it is. So my email could be this same one up here, which is my contact email. Okay, and I'm going to put that in here. Paste, and I'm going to X out, and I'm going to save. And if we do this again, submitting, watch what happens. Fill forms. You see it? It is submitted the email right now. That's it, guys. That's it. So every time you go to a new site, if this is a new site here, watch what happens. Okay, test, fill forms. I could fill my forms here. You see this? The whole thing is fill. Or if I do fill and submit, watch what happens. Okay, test, fill and submit. I don't want this error message. Don't worry. Oh, because I already filled it up. Don't worry about this. No, that's okay. Okay, so because I've done it before, Roboform is not allowing me to do it again. So that's cool, but you can do it. You could just go here, test, fill and submit. And it goes through the process of submitting. Cool? Oh, and this one, sometimes you ask, agree to terms, you click yes, and you click sign up. That's all. Very simple, guys. Okay? And this way, you're signing up to multiple websites in no time at all. Some websites have very long forms, ask you for your address, etc. Again, just copy the field and put the data next to the field in Roboform, and that's it. That's it. Now I want to show you something. Whenever you now have signed up to a site, okay, the next time you want to log in, so for instance, I click my offers. If we go to the main page, the home page, which is here, and we click member login, all we need to do, what happens, Roboform pops this up, okay, and we just select whichever profile. So if there are multiple profiles, it doesn't matter. Once we've signed up before, Roboform would remember the information, and we just double click here, for instance, and we log in, and we're in. That's it, guys. Simple as that. I'm into my account. Okay? So go try it, go put it together. It's $7. I mean, come on, you know. And along the way, I'm going to also show you other ways I use Roboform, and it just makes my life so much easier. One click, guys. From here going forward, all I have to do is one click, and I'm registering stuff. One click, and I'm logging into stuff. And it is safer to do it that way than to do it manually. Okay? Because Roboform has some very advanced data protection algorithms in there. All right, guys, have a great day. Please review the video if you missed out on any part of it. Have an awesome day. Bye.